A last-minute adventure vacation. Just board the next plane and take off. Trips like these can be booked at every large German airport. First, our reporter flies from Berlin to Frankfurt, Germany's major air traffic hub. The banking metropolis is the world's 9th largest airport, with 700 flights departing every day.
I'm one of those people who like to plan their holiday on short notice, but today I don't even know where I'm headed. I'm just going to get on the next plane bound for a European city that I've never visited before.
Germany's biggest last-minute tour operator, L Tour, has plenty of empty seats, but trips to cities are rather expensive. If he were staying longer than 3 days, it would be cheaper. The more flexible a traveler is, the cheaper the price is. Misha asks the salesman what kind of people book last-minute flight.
Different kinds of people book with us. They range from students and young people to professors. People of all classes who want to save a little money when booking a nice vacation.
In about 20 minutes, our reporter finds a round-trip flight to Sweden for about 500 euros. But Misha doesn't get away as fast as he thought he would. He has to wait 5 hours to take off. So the first day of vacation is half over. An hour and a half later, he's in the Swedish capital. His first challenge, to find his way around and change some euros into Swedish krona. The bus trip into town takes 30 minutes. Now Misha needs a hotel. So he asks passers-by for some advice.
Have you got a recommendation for a good hotel here in Stockholm?
No, it's my first time here.
So where do you stay?
I stay with my girlfriends.
Okay, I can't sleep there. Thanks. Have you got a recommendation for a good hotel here in Stockholm, right here in the center?
No, I don't.
No, I'm not from Stockholm.
No idea.
So now I've asked 10 people, still no recommendation. I just try to go to the center now and have a look.
He's in luck. There's a double room free at the second hotel he tries. The next morning, Misha sets off for some sightseeing. He's seen the Royal Palace on television, but actually being there is different. His timing is perfect because he arrives just in time for the changing of the guard. His next destination, City Hall, with its 100-meter tower, is Stockholm's most famous landmark, visible from afar. From the tower, you can look out over the city's 14 islands.
Excuse me. May I ask you a question? Are you here on a sightseeing trip?
Yes, we are here for a sightseeing trip.
Can we join you?
When you will.
This group is from Austria and plans to travel 9,000 kilometers by bus in 12 days, all the way to the North Cape and back. They'll spend only 2 hours in Stockholm's Old City, but Misha will get a tour for free. That includes Stockholm's smallest public statue. The tour guide herself is a big fan of last-minute trips.
All the preparations people make sometimes don't work out. Sometimes they get the wrong idea about a place. If you come spontaneously, you have no preconceptions and you learn the most, especially from the locals.
Now Misha is ready to check out the nightlife. A group of locals tell him that tonight is the final party of Fashion Week. They let him join up with them, and he suddenly finds himself in the Café Opera at the most exclusive party in town, despite its strict guest list. A great way to round off his short visit to the Swedish capital.
At the end of the day, I can say that this was definitely not my last spontaneous trip. There's really something to be said about not knowing where you're headed.
Time to write a postcard to his Euromaxx colleagues with best wishes and a request to be allowed to stay a little longer.